Hi, I'm Dan Cervone, author of Psychology, The Science of Person, Mind, and Brain. I wrote this book to improve students' experiences in introductory psychology. Psychology is really interesting, but it doesn't always seem that way. When I took the course, instead of being interested, I was confused. I thought the course would be about people, but instead I learned isolated facts about the brain and the nervous system, facts that I couldn't relate to my everyday experiences. Psychology seemed to be made up of pieces that didn't fit together, kind of like a bad jigsaw puzzle. Now, years later, I understand how the field's various pieces actually do fit together, and I wrote this book so that you'll be able to understand this too. The book provides 3 levels of analysis. The first level focuses on persons, people with families and friends living in societies and cultures. The second level of analysis focuses on the mind, where mind means mental processes and emotional processes, thinking and feeling, learning, memory, and consciousness. The third level of analysis explores the brain and nervous system, how they develop, how you use them to get information about the world around you. These 3 pieces, person, mind, and brain, are like a good jigsaw puzzle. They do fit together and provide a more complete picture of psychology. You can see how with an example from the first chapter of our book. The example involves stereotypes, which are simplified beliefs about a group. One stereotype is that girls are worse at math than boys. Scientists have shown that this stereotype can lower girls' performance on math tests. Why? Why would stereotypes lower performance? Let's consider this question from the perspective of person, mind, and brain. Imagine a girl in a classroom filled mostly with boys who's sitting down to take a math test. As she looks around the room, her experiences can be understood at 3 levels. The first is the level of persons. When she sees that most students in the class are boys, she may be reminded of the stereotypes that girls are worse than boys in math, and become concerned that if she doesn't ace the test, she'll confirm the stereotype. Psychologists refer to this experience as stereotype threat. The second is the level of mind, which includes the mental processes of emotion and thinking. At this point, the girl is feeling anxious about her performance on the test. This anxiety interferes with the thinking processes she needs to solve math problems. Her anxiety can lower her performance. The third is the level of the brain. Research shows that stereotypes can increase activity in regions of the brain that produce emotions. This emotion-producing region does not contribute to the solving of math problems. In this way, all 3 levels contribute important information to our understanding of psychology. Psychology, the science of person, mind, and brain, is the first textbook that brings this PMB framework to every part of the course. In each chapter, a PMB in action feature shows how scientific findings at the 3 levels of analysis converge. The book also shows you how person, mind, and brain findings in different chapters connect to one another in a feature called PMB Connections. And throughout the book, I introduce topics at the person level. You'll see first and foremost how psychological science addresses the lives of people in a social and cultural world. If you think that psychology is about people, like I did when I took the course, you'll find out that you're right. It is. Good luck in the course.